Have you ever noticed how the camera you use the most on your phone isn't always the one that gets the biggest upgrades? Think about it, you might have 3 or 4 fancy rear cameras on your device, but the lens you probably open the most is the selfie camera. It's the one you use for video calls, quick snaps with friends, or even your social media updates. And yet, when it comes to Samsung's upcoming Galaxy S26 lineup, rumors suggest that the most used camera of all might stay exactly the same, according to a new report. Every model in the Galaxy S26 family, the Pro, Edge, Ultra, and maybe even a Plus will stick with the same 12-megapixel selfie camera that Samsung has been using for a few years now. On paper, that might sound disappointing, especially for those hoping to see a sharper, more detailed upgrade. But let's unpack what this really means. Samsung first introduced its 12-megapixel f/2.2 pixel PDAF front camera with the Galaxy S23 series back in 2023. Since then, the same sensor has been carried over to the S24 and S25 families. And honestly, it's not a bad camera at all. Between the dual-pixel autofocus and Samsung's software smarts, it still delivers sharp, well-balanced selfies and smooth video calls. In fact, when paired with Samsung's processing improvements, it often holds its own against rival flagship phones that may boast higher megapixel counts but don't always turn those numbers into real-world quality. The bigger question is whether Samsung plans to quietly update the sensor while keeping it at 12 megapixels, or if it will literally just reuse the same component again. Megapixels aren't everything. Image processing, sensor size, and AI enhancements play a huge role in how your selfies turn out. Still, for a brand that markets itself on pushing camera technology forward, keeping the same front camera for generations could feel a little lazy to some fans. It also raises an interesting point about Samsung's priorities. The Galaxy S26 series is rumored to bring other upgrades, especially in rear camera setups and performance, with the new Exynos 2600 and Snapdragon chips. So maybe Samsung sees the selfie camera as good enough for now, choosing to focus its efforts on areas that feel more marketable, like zoom quality or ultra-wide improvements. After all, most people don't buy a new flagship just for selfies, but let's be real, selfie cameras do matter. With so many people relying on their phone for TikToks, Reels, and video calls, the front-facing lens is arguably the one that has the most daily impact. Competitors like Apple have slowly improved their front cameras, and with AI-powered enhancements becoming the norm, users will likely expect Samsung to step up to with the S26 series expected to launch early next month. We won't have to wait long to see if these rumors hold true. Will Samsung stick with the tried and tested 12-megapixel sensor, or will it quietly tweak it behind the scenes to deliver better low-light selfies and smoother videos? Either way, this detail will definitely spark debate among Galaxy fans. So what do you think? Does it bother you if the selfie camera stays the same? Or are you more excited about the upgrades happening elsewhere? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe so you don't miss any of the big Galaxy S26 updates coming your way soon.